Welcome back to Minecraft Through the Night. Trust the emerald sword. We're at level 12. We need, how much copper do we have, by the way? We have 9 globs. How much diamond do we have? 3. So if I were to go, oops, I've forgotten what we were doing last time, and my apologies. That's all. There we go. We got Globber. I feel a little bit less vulnerable here. A little bit. All right, what are we doing? I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like we should go increase levels a bit. To enchant something. Ooh, what about a book? Didn't we try that last time? Maybe something's changed. Oh, maybe something has changed? What world are you living in, dog? Oh, look, a squirrel. Well, I got some things to tell you about. I got one thing to tell you about. Let's go fish. Go fish. Hey, my friend Hoop. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to save one of those diamonds. Frick. For Hooper's music box. Oh, Frick Rick. Frick Rick. Let's go talk. So I've been doing great with green smoothies every day. I've gotten into a habit of starting my morning with them, and I tried little different things. Today, for instance, at the store, I got myself a kind of a greens that I didn't recognize. I think they may be beet greens, but I don't know. Some old lady was obliviously pawing through all the greens, looking at them and putting them back, and I'm like, well, definitely washing these. But therein lies a tale. So we've been kind of socked in with snow and ice here in Oklahoma City the past few days. Yesterday it got above freezing, and yesterday it got almost up to freezing, and the sun was out, beautiful blue sky all day long. And as so often happens here, if our sun is out, we often exceed temperature expectations. And of course the ground temperature, which is we seldom get long cold snaps here, so the ground temperature rebounded pretty quickly, and snow melted off cars and driveways and whatnot. And then today it got up into the 40s Fahrenheit, and so I got hankering, I got an itch to go to the grocery store. And I did. The problem with that, I got to the grocery, I thought I was fine. I've been doing so well. Not the cleanest diet in the world, but also cleaner than I have been in a long time. I'd made myself, I had put chicken in my pressure cooker, my rice cooker, and I had been having some chicken and rice, home-cooked chicken and home-cooked rice the past few days, you know, with the rice juice and whatnot. And having my green smoothie in the morning, not ever feeling really hungry, you know, not needing a whole lot more. Always got my Vienna sausage and my canned chicken and even a can of canned tuna, which I haven't been brave enough to try yet because this time when I open it, I want to eat it all, and the smell of it has never really been appealing to me in the past. So I want to make sure I eat it this time when I open it. And anyway, I've got plenty, you know, there. Oh, pardon me. I hope I edited out that sneeze. I think my new neighbors have been smoking the wacky weed, as happens sometimes. I can tell when I start sneezing, all of a sudden somebody around here is doing something. So I've been doing okay, I thought. But I went to the grocery store to get some more greens, to get some bubble bath and whatnot. I went to a different place. I went back up to my old Walmart neighborhood market near where I used to live. And they had, believe it or not, it was the best of times and it was the worst of times. They had that ice cream that I love so dearly, the Turkey Hill chocolate peanut butter cup ice cream, which Crest sells for $4 a container. Walmart had it on clearance for $1 for a half gallon of it, or 3 pints, or whatever the going ice cream container size is these days. $1. And my mind just flipped. And I bought 2 of those, and was skeptical. I actually bought a third Walmart ice cream for $1.98 because I was skeptical that the clearance ice cream was really $1, and it was $1 each one of those chocolate peanut butter cup Turkey Hill ice creams that I love so much. $1 a piece. I don't know why. I got home and looked at the expiry date, and they were both far from expiration. So that whole freezer compartment was jammed with Turkey Hill ice cream. So I can only presume that Walmart had done an experiment with Turkey Hill ice cream and had decided to clear their stocks and try something else. So that was the start of my downfall. My brain snapped and I went down the cookie aisle and I got peanut butter cookies and I got lemon cookies and I got ginger snaps and I got those tiny little pecan pies, those tiny little pies that Walmart sells. I got 6 of them. And, you know, they used to be $0.25 a piece, and now they're 50 cents a piece. So I spent $3 on, whoa, what do we got here? Power 4 unbreaking 3 Power 4 bow. Yes, please. Karen Rogers, you're going into storage. I'm going to miss you, Karen Rogers, but not that much. really, and I mean really, not that much. Karen, you are a power 3. You got a strong arm, Karen, but no accuracy. Welcome to the new bow. And we're going to call you T-bow. And in Oklahoma, T-bow has a significant special meaning dear to our hearts. It means that bitch out west. And that refers to our former head coach, the Sooners' former head coach, who abruptly checked out on OU mid-season and ended up at USC, Lincoln Riley. Man, I have never in my life seen a fan base turn on a coach so fast. They loved Lincoln Riley out here. No more. No more. T-bow. Okay, T-bow. Am I saying T-bow is better than Karen Rogers? Well, maybe I am. Maybe I am saying that. Yo, maybe I'm saying that, yo. I gotta remember, if we go to the Nether, we gotta get geared up with gold. Too bad I can't paint this copper armor to look like gold or something. What do we look like here from the back, from the front? Pretty good looking armor, if you ask me. Alrighty. Well, that kind of fixed that problem in a hurry. Mending, Power 4, Unbreaking 3. What other? I don't think I have other books, do I? Books, Rune. What else is Tome. Thorns and knockback. +1 thorns, +1 knockback. I like that. I like that a lot. +1 thorns. I like it from the sense of from the additive property of it. Now, you know, this Garber armor can be enchanted. And I would love to do so. But I want to get more levels. So, let's go out and look for diamonds, shall we? We can talk some more about T-bow on the way out. You know, it's weird. The Oklahoma fan base just went crazy when Lincoln Riley transferred. Like I say, I've never seen anything like it. I guess it's a pretty rabid fan base out here. I don't know if there's anything else I can say about it. I guess it's pretty rabid. Man, we went out a long way. Let me zoom out on this map. You know, this zoom in, zoom out feature, it may be due to my request that I made with Zero. I loved the map, but I don't use a mouse with a mouse wheel. I use a trackball. And I've tried many solutions using the trackball, and none of them work reliably. Like, there's a little software that you can do like hold the right mouse button and then roll the trackball up and down. Those never really work reliably. So anyway, so for a long time I just dealt with not having zoom capabilities on this world map, and then Zero came out with this, so very happy about that. We haven't explored straight north very much, so let's do that. We got the boat, you got the boat. Got the Ring of Repair working its magic on Tebow. So anyway, I didn't log in to talk about Tebow. I didn't sign on to talk about Tebow. I don't. I don't really care that much. But people out here just live and die by the program. So people out here care. I try not to care too much. I wasted a lot of my early life caring too much about sports. It's not to say I don't. I went nuts with relief and joy when the Braves won the World Series. I do care. I love Oklahoma's success. I love seeing a well-coached football team execute well. And when I first moved to Oklahoma in the 90s, I moved here in the 80s, but I was here throughout the 90s, and the Cowboys, the quarterback from UCLA, oh man, he's a play-by-play announcer now, a color announcer. Anyway, he was quarterbacking the Cowboys at the time, and the Cowboys were such a good, well-oiled machine during that time, and I became a fan of them. But coaches, playbooks, play styles change, and I kind of lost interest in them. But all that to say, I don't care nearly as much as I used to, but I would be telling you falsehood if I say I don't care at all. As far as Oklahoma's coach, things do what they do. If we're already getting lag spikes, we'll go out a little bit farther here. But the reason I'm here with you today, ladies and gentlemen, I went to the grocery store. I bought ice cream. I bought cookies. And perhaps the worst thing of all, I bought Sam's Choice Cola, Diet Cola, caffeine-free Diet Cola. It doesn't matter. It's cola. And I gorged myself on it. And I did better than I normally do. But I think I have been eating so much better that better just didn't cut it anymore. I went to bed, and I could only sleep about an hour. I felt my stomach, the small colon, the early part of my gut system, it was gurgling and trying to process all that junk I had thrown into it. I was extremely aware of my guts, man. I think meditation has something to do with that as well. Becoming aware of one's body. Not hyper aware, just reasonably aware. I think we ignore our body. I think we put ourselves in so much freaking misery that we ignore our body too much, so often. I love that Zero's Minimap creates a popcorn trail, paper trail, red dots along the pathway, the recent path. So, I finally, after about an hour, I slept and I dreamt well. I've been dreaming beautiful, amazing dreams. And I woke up, went to the bathroom, didn't pee very much, but a little bit, and then got up to drink some water because I was thirsty as the dickens. And that's a sign that, in part, that your kidneys are trying to purge all this blasted sugar and junk out of your system. All the sugar. Trying to regulate your sugar metabolism. But the kidneys need water to work with. They need water to pull the sugar out of the blood and into the bladder and pee it out, right? Something like that. And so I got some water, and it wasn't enough. I felt very thirsty, but I also felt like I could ignore the thirst. Got some water. Look at that. A ruined portal right in the center of this village. That is amazing. It wasn't enough. And I got some more water. And it wasn't enough. It's like the more water I drank, the more I craved. Ooh, a golden shovel with silk. Can I scrape these enchantments off of here? Oops. To save, to have. To save. To cherish and to love. I am still drinking water. I'm here to tell you. I've been up for 2 hours now, and I'm still drinking water. My body is still trying to process what the crap I just did to it. So I feel pretty terrible about doing that to myself. What the heck? Oh yeah, texture pack. So Lithos. I re-downloaded the Lithos texture pack, and that's what you're seeing. I was not running it earlier in the playthrough, but I am now. And that's what you see here. I like it. I love the Lithos texture pack. I can't stand most of them. I can't stand them. They're too different from vanilla, but this one really grew on me a long time ago, so I like it. Anyway, so that's it. I have sinned against my stomach and small colon and soon to be large colon, and it really took me by surprise just how bad my reaction has been. And I think I think it is mostly the cola. I drank 2 glasses of it, and I felt such a positive glow, a high, which I think is the addictive quality of these colas. And I immediately had to go to the bathroom to do a number 2, and then, ooh, no fall damage? No fall damage! Oh, these leggings it's true. We tested it. It's true. But thereafter, I've just felt like I've got a load of poison in my stomach, and I'm sure it is the cola. So anyway, there you go. I just wanted to get that out and talk about it a little bit. And we need to sleep through the night. I'll see you next time from Minecraft Through the Night. I'm going to try to get some sleep in real life too. I'll see you.